Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and what I got for you today is we're going to break down some video on Meleek Thomas. He is an Arkansas basketball 2025 signee. He's a high school guy, going to be playing for the Hogs next season, and he's a good one. Let me tell you, I've been watching some of his video and really like this guy. Coach Calipari's done a great job getting this guy in, man. He's a good one. Let's check. First of all, I've got just a couple notes on him here, and like I said, he's a big time player. So we got Meleek Thomas. He's a 6'4" guard from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now he has great size at 6'4", and that's NBA size for a guard. You know, he could play the one or the two, which is the one would be the point guard and the two would be the shooting guard. And I think he has NBA size at 6'4". Now with the City Reapers in the Overtime Elite League, he averaged. I found these stats and listen to these stats. And they're supposed to be an elite league where a lot of the best players are playing. And let's look at some of these stats here. It says he averaged 27 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. Now, he's a guard. He's a 6'4" guard. I mean, he's a high-volume scorer, and he's averaging 9 rebounds a game, too. That's unreal, and that's really big. Now, he shot 44% from the field, which is pretty good. Around 45 is good. And he was better now. I think it was about 48 when you just look at 2-point field goals. He was 38% from three-point line, which is very good. 35 is considered to be pretty good, and he's at 38%. And he's at 80% from the free throw line, 80% shooter from the free throw line, which is very good. It's very important. We're seeing, in league games and in the NCAA tournament, comes down to free throw shooting, and an 80% free throw shooter. That's your primary ball handler. You need him to be a good free throw shooter, and he is. Now, when you break down his film, I've already watched it, and this is the things I saw, and then we're going to watch the video here in just a second. You're going to watch it with me. He uses his body well to shield defenders off. When he's around the basket. So he knows if he's got a bigger man, he can put his body between the ball and his defender. Does a good job of doing that. I love the way he attacks the basket. He don't settle for jumpers, outside shots. He gets to the basket when he can. He dunks the ball around the basket too, which is a very high percentage shot, almost 100%. And I love that too. He'll dunk it, He has very good handles. The guy handles the ball very well. He can shoot the three off the dribble, which is hard to do for any player. A lot easier to catch and shoot. It's hard to shoot off the dribble. He's very hard to cover one-on-one. I mean, this guy, you can clear the floor for him, and he's very hard to cover. He's a very good rebounder. He'll get in there and rebound with the big guys. He's a great finisher on the break. He scores. He'll dunk it. He can lay it in both hands. He's a spot-up shooter. He can catch and shoot the three. 38% three-point shooter. Very good. And I have here he uses both hands around the basket. Also, I saw him a couple plays where he can back a smaller guard down into the post, dribble it, back them down, and he's very good at doing that too. He's just a high-volume scorer. This guy's a really big, high-volume scorer, averaging 27 a game, and he's good, man. I'm telling you, he's a good one. And that's the end of my PowerPoint slide here. Now our Google Sheets. Now let's go over to this video. Hoping it'll work good. Now, he's the guy with the ball, and it's mostly offense. Didn't see many videos of him. For some reason, when I go full screen, it takes me off. So that's okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's enter full screen. And I hope I'm still recording. I hope we are. If not, I'll have to read it there. Now, here he is getting to the basket, like I was telling you, right there. Watch how he shields the defender right here. Man, that's very big that he does this. Boom. Shields him off and gets shot and makes it. That's huge right there. Big play right there. Here he is on the break. Boom, with a dunk. What I just said. That's 100%. That's a very high percentage shot right there. Goes up and he'll dunk it. See, he's a tall, lean guy. 6'4". Here he is, handling the ball. Look at him, behind the back, between the legs, and shoot that three off the dribble. I mean, that's hard to do. Very hard to do. You see, he's a very good ball handler. Very hard to cover. Big shot right there. Here he is. They've kind of, isolated him here because they know he's such a good one-on-one player. Watch him here. I mean, he's just tough. Boom. Look at that. This guy, he can go. Watch him get in here and rebound with the big guys. Then he keeps his dribble alive. He's just very good player. Slasher right there. Here's once again getting rebound, putting it back in. Here's a spot up shooter. What if he drives that one? No, he does shoot that. Yeah, can't really see him, but he does shoot it over here. So you can see he can be a spot up shooter as well. Boom. Here he is leading the break. You see there's his left hand. So he can use both hands around the basket very well. He's ambidextrous. He's amphibious. Good shot right there. Look at that. I mean, this guy's a player now, I'm telling you. Getting to the basket. Look at that. Left-handed again. Use both hands. Really good player here. Showing off his handles. You don't have to set a screen for him. He don't need a screen. Step back, shoot the three. I mean, he is tough. He'll pass the ball too. He's not just a black hole. He averaged 4 assists a game in this league he played in. Here he is, one-on-one, backing the guy down. Like I'm telling you, boom. I mean, he just watch him. He's knocking that guy down. I mean, watch him. He just boom, 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 middle of the lane. That's what that's where you got to get good shots is in the lane, and he does a good job. He's a big guy, big strong guy. He'll only get stronger as he gets older. I mean, like I say, they said he don't need a screen. He creates his own shots. Big man was up there screaming for him. He don't have to have it. And then he opens up shots for other guys. You see they're in a zone. It looked like they're going to try to trap him right here. They're in a zone 2-3, and they're up here high trying to keep him getting in the lane, and which opens up a guy on the wing just wide open. I mean, so very good. I mean, like I say, he's just a high-volume scorer. Watch him here. I mean, he is just tough. Look at that. I mean, man, he's a heck of a player. Really good. Look at him. He follows the shot. Cut to the basket. Look at that. Good cut to the basket. He just understands the game of basketball. Very smart. Look there. Good cut. Man, good play. Here's a spot up shooting out there. Boom. They're going to try to throw him a little oop here. He don't dunk it. He just lays it in there, but great play. I mean, this guy's he's a player now. Look at him finishing around the basket. So very good there. Then we got this. Let me see if I can get back here, and I'll finish on this slide here. There I am again. But anyway, so that's all I got, guys. I mean, like I said, we'll open this slideshow back up. Will it take me off? No, there I am. But anyway, like I say, Meleek Thomas here, man, he's a heck of a player. Like I say, he's a 6'4" guard. It's not letting me switch it, which is great size for the NBA. I mean, he's a heck of a player. He can be the 1 or the 2. I mean, he's a high-volume scorer. Boy, he's a good one. I'm telling you. He's going to be really good. And, wow, I mean, he's good. I totally like this guy, Meleek Thomas. Remember him from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This boy can play. He's a good one. And that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Come back, check other videos. I'll do football, basketball videos. I was a former coach for 15 years, and I still coach Pee Wee basketball some, and coached football I was a head varsity football coach at a 3A school for 4 years, I think. I was head junior high for over 10 years. So anyway, that was 8th and 9th grade. But coached basketball my whole life, so played basketball. And so anyway, this guy's a good one, Meleek Thomas. Calipari's got a good one here, man. He's really a good one. That's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe, come back, watch more. I love talking ball, basketball, football, baseball. I love it. Softball too. I was an old softball coach as well. All right, that's all I got. Go Hogs.